Grand Rising to my brothers and my sisters. Grand Rising to all my big dogs out there. Yes, yes, yes. So I wanted to tell y'all this, okay? I got one of the biggest signs yesterday. Some of you guys are going to be literally getting signs. Some of you guys are literally going to be putting two and two together. Some of you guys are going to be literally like, okay, y'all going to be literally connecting the dots. Chosen. You're going to be connecting the dots to your life, to your paycheck, to what is basically fulfilling you. What is satisfying you at this time? What do you need to get rid of? What do you need to release? What do you need to let go? Okay. That can be a job. That can be a friendship. That can be, not accepting a certain opportunity, because all opportunities are not for your highest good, chosen. So basically, guys, I had to resign from a job. Okay. One of my jobs. I have many jobs. So I had to resign from a job. Okay. And basically the job was not a part of my calling, chosen. It was not building character in me. It was not helping me. It was not financially. It was not, it was not getting me nowhere, chosen. So some of you guys are going to be literally, okay. Some of you guys are literally going to be resigning from a job. Some of you guys, now I know some of you guys, you can put up with any type of paycheck. That's for some of you who be watching me. But again, chosen, the times that we're living in, the Lord said that his blessings make it rich, and it added no sorrow to it, chosen. So some of you guys, if you have been dealing with sorrow, if you have been dealing with extra weight, a burden, whether that is something regarding your work, your job, or you just being around certain coworkers. Some of you guys, it's your own coworkers who are literally plotting and planning against you, plotting and planning to see you fall, plotting and planning to want to see you fail, plotting and planning to get you in trouble, chosen. A lot of people, they want to see you in trouble. They want to see trouble come your way, chosen. Because you trust in a higher power. You trust in God. You don't need to pretend to be somebody that you're not, chosen, because really, chosen, we are ourselves. We cannot be duplicated. We can't be copied. Can't nobody do what we do, chosen. Can't nobody work the way that you work, chosen. Can't nobody show up on the job how you show up, chosen. With the attitude that you come on the job with the light that you have, with the personality that you have. It draws people in, chosen. You can't help, chosen, that when you clock in on a job, you make people laugh. You bring people out of their box. What I mean by the box is that, chosen, you just, even when you talk, chosen, people, they just all of a sudden they open up to you. All of a sudden they begin to tell you their problems. We there to collect a check, a paycheck, but chosen, you pull people out of that depression. You pull people talk to you, people confide in you, because, chosen, they see how confident you are. So a lot of people on these jobs, chosen, if you'd have never lost a job, if you're going through something on a job right now, so, chosen, you need to know without a shadow of a doubt that is because you are doing what God has put you on that job to do. So if something did not work, it wasn't in God's will, chosen. And a lot of times, chosen, a lot of people, they be jealous of your work ethic. They be jealous how strong you are. You don't complain. You don't make a fuss. You don't try to fight with nobody, chosen. You don't try to bend over backwards to try to get somebody's approval or to get somebody's attention or to say that I did this and I did that, chosen. Because everything that we do, chosen, we do it as unto the Lord. Everything. That goes to how you treat people, how you talk to people, what you do behind closed doors when nobody is looking. Again, chosen, y'all already know I just got that fire this morning. God didn't put it in my bosom. He didn't put it in my mouth. He didn't put it deep down in my heart. Chosen. And again, a lot of times, chosen, we take other people's work. Because again, we have a big heart, chosen. So if you see somebody struggling on a job, if you see somebody having a hard time, chosen, we'll stop everything that we doing just to go help them, just to go get them, get them where they need to be. But a lot of times, chosen, you can't even do that now. And then I'm learning that, chosen, a lot of these people that you talk to, a lot of the people that you conversate with, chosen, a lot of these people are literally low-key crazy. They crazy, chosen. You're dealing with literally functional addicts. People who are on drugs, but they can function just like you and me. People who have a real bad mental problem. But they can function. They can talk. They can walk. They can work. They can have a whole polite conversation with you. But literally underneath all that, chosen, these people, they're waiting to pounce on you. They're waiting because to you to them, chosen, you pray. So they looking for any entrance. They looking for any type of access to be able to launch out and attack you, chosen, or to be able to lie on you. Anytime you deal with somebody that have ever lied on you, that have ever threw you up under the bus, chosen, that have ever accused you of something, of doing something, or stealing something, chosen, that is your sign, chosen, to leave. There's no way in hell that I'm going to stay on a job or stay around a group of people that I'm thinking that's supposed to, we all supposed to communicate. We all supposed to, we all supposed to do this together. And again, chosen, you got people who turn on you. You got co-workers turn on you that don't even know you, chosen. But again, I got to remind myself, just like I'm trying to remind some of you that are going to watch this video, that, chosen, they did it to Jesus. They hated Jesus for no reason. They talked about Jesus. They despised him. The Bible said they're going to be despisers of those that are good. It's a lot of people on YouTube that despise me. A lot of people that spectate and they want to come on here, not support my channel, but, chosen, again, they are despising me. So you think, chosen, if you're going through something right now, or even if you're not going through something, you're going to go through something. You're going to have a trial. You're going to have a tribulation. You're going to have a hater. Especially if you are living right. Especially if you telling God, I trust you. God, I'm trying my best every day. Because your trials and your tribulation, it trains you. It helps you. It's supposed to build you up to a place where you're not going to let nobody break you. You're not going to let nobody persuade you. You're not going to let nobody stop you, block you. So, chosen, yeah, I got the fire this morning. And I pray that some of you guys, you get the fire. Like Jeremiah said, he said, it's like fire shut up in my bones. Chosen, some of you guys are going to be getting that fire to speak, that fire to be able to do whatever God put in you to do, whatever your purpose is, chosen. Whatever your purpose is, chosen, you do it on purpose. Don't apologizing for shining your light. Stop explaining yourself to people. Or why you do this and why you do this and why you do that and all this and that and the third. Chosen, you don't got to explain nothing to nobody. I am who I am because of the great I am. Period. If you got a problem with me, go to God about it. If you got issues with me, go to God about it. But I promise you one thing about it, you ain't going to get too far in that conversation. Because when God do something, he don't go telling your business to the next person. When God put something in you, he don't explain that to the next hateful person. They asking, why every time I see him, every time I see her, They always motivating people. They always trying to inspire people. They always trying to help people. They always doing something that just gets people to a positive place in their life. You think God gonna tell you why he put that in me? I don't think so. So chosen again, don't just go around accepting anything. Because a lot of people are falling on hard times, chosen. But you know the God that we serve, chosen. For those of you who are believers, I'm talking to believers. I'm not talking to just viewers and watchers. I'm talking to believers, people who believe God. All things are what? Possible to those who believe. Don't just accept anything, chosen. Don't be around anybody, chosen. Don't listen to everybody, chosen. Don't receive just what anybody got to say. If it's not aligning up with your purpose, if it's not lining up with your destiny or your life, period, chosen. We in the building. I'm in the building today. Y'all know that's my saying. I'm in the building today. We in the building today. We gonna make it pop. We gonna make it prosper. We gonna pull it out, chosen, period. Yeah, they mad. A lot of people mad, chosen, because it's your moment. A lot of people, they are mad because it is your moment. It is my moment. And a lot of people, they mad because how you move, chosen. They mad because you may show up one day and then may not show up the next, chosen. Why? Because I'm being led by God's spirit. If God don't tell me to get on here, I'm not getting on here. If I feel in my spirit, it's because a lot of times, chosen people, they want to waste your time. People want to wear you out. People want to weigh you down. They want to make you so tired and just so overwhelmed and overworked, chosen, to where you don't love what you do. And whatever God has called you to do, you can do it whether you get people responses, comments, any of that, chosen. None of that matters. Because at the end of the day, they are not going to tell you, "Well done, thy good and faithful servant." They're not gonna open up the kingdom of heaven to you. They don't got a hell or a heaven to put you in, chosen. They don't got nowhere to put you in. So, chosen, you got to wake up and you got to tell yourself that no matter who don't like me, no matter who don't want me to show up, no matter who don't want me to clock in, chosen, one thing about it, that God is going to supply your needs, all your needs, according to his riches in glory. His riches in glory. I'm fired up like a firecracker, bro, on the 4th of July. And a lot of people, they mad. They mad. Because they trying to figure it out, chosen. They trying to figure it out, like, how is God fixing his problems? How is God fixing her problems? I keep sending the attacks. I keep on sending out negativity. I keep on saying this and saying that and praying this and wishing that. But they keep on, God just keep on fixing it. They just, God, why you just keep doing it? Because chosen, why? Because you're the chosen one. You're the only one that can set the tone and the temperature. You're the only one who can break these curses. You are the curse breaker, chosen, of your family, of your generation, of your bloodline, chosen. You're the one. You're the one, chosen, who are going to succeed. You're the one who people are going to have to come to for food and for help and assistance and advice. Okay? I prophesied that, chosen, and that's going to come to pass, period. If you stay with God, it's going to come to pass. You're going to see all kinds of people coming at you because they know that nobody else don't got no light. When they see you, they see light. When they see you, they see God. When they see you, they see salvation. When they see you, they see a good-hearted person, a pure-hearted person. God said only the pure in heart is going to see God. And you got to ask yourself, do you got a pure heart? Or the people that you around every day, do they got pure hearts? Period. I love you guys so much. Make sure you definitely subscribe. If not, then hey, I'm still going to show up. Period. Love you so much.